wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
Now, what's up, guys? CJ here for Kung Fu Night. We are here for more community. We're on season 3, episode 16. This one's called Virtual Systems Analysis. I took a systems analysis course just last semester, actually. We'll spend a little bit more time in the Dreamatorium. That's the only direction I think that we'll go in with this virtual being in the title here. Notable scene earlier in this season. It was one of the kickers at the end of an episode. Abed was in the Dreamatorium with himself in a spaceship, and you guys mentioned that is Dark Abed, right? Born as of season 3, episode 4, Remedial Chaos Theory, and maybe we'll have something continue from that, but I guess that's my prediction. Also confirmed that Dark Abed piece on that. I vaguely remember reading a comment that mentioned that a number of weeks or maybe a few months ago. But yeah, we'll see what this episode has in store. Links in the description for Patreon tiers. I'm not going to waste too much time. Let me get right into it.
We are so screwed. How are we going to memorize all this?
Kingdom, phylum, class.
Order, family, genus, species. Kevin, please come over for gay sex.
Why wouldn't you use Karen?
Because it's gay sex.
So you.
Now I can't remember anything. Thanks.
We never get any work done because we have so much fun hanging out together.
Definitely, maybe that's why.
The duality of man.
Got to be kidding me.
The bad news is Professor Kane has the
Nice.
The good news is biology class is canceled. Bam.
3-hour lunch? 3-hour lunch?
3 hours? I could watch the first half of 3 movies.
Well, I don't have to go to the fancy restaurant. I can go to the fancy one.
Okay.
Maybe we should go to Senor Kevin's. Britta, didn't you want to try that new cage-free bean burrito? Runaway train, no point in stopping it. Troy, Britta, you go to Senor Kevin's. Abed promised he'd show me how the Dreamatorium works. Today's the perfect day for it.
But I want to.
Abed, don't you think today's the perfect day for it?
No.
Abed?
Is this a social cue?
I am Inspector Spacetime, and I know that which is unknown. Duty-bound to protect a universe of it. This week, however, Reggie has been forced to go to lunch. So, I'm aboard the much crappier HMS Spacetime 12.
Wouldn't give a tuppence for that, sticky wicket.
Okay, stop simulation.
More British?
Can't do this anymore.
But the Blogons might intercept...
It's Blorgons.
You're taking away Abed's partner in crime.
I'm
Yep.
mad at you because you tampered with the fabric of the group.
Oh.
How do you know Troy and Britta pairing up wouldn't destroy everything? Execute simulation. Troy/Britta. Render environment. Senor Kevin's.
Please do.
Ooh, those appetizers were dope and legit.
Why you never see any two of them on the same table?
So I guess
Annie's pretty hot to get us together.
She probably just doesn't understand people.
Busy misunderstanding the whole point of Die Hard.
I can't wait to get home to Abed.
This is awesome.
So you can dart back and forth doing impressions of your friends.
This fucking Dreamatorium, man. It's so cool.
Just checking in on Abed, making sure he's okay.
He's fine.
Great. Just, make sure he stays comfortable. I worry about him when I'm not around.
Aww.
He's fine.
I don't want you to break his brain.
Bye, Troy. Empathy.
what was I doing on the floor? Were we doing it?
Jeff?
Well, I'm not being a Kardashian. Sexy, emotional school where doctors save lives and make love, often simultaneously. Our stories ripped from the headlines. Our passions unbridled.
Oh, this has Grey's Anatomy written all over it.
Charity, I want you.
Okay, Abed, I get it. We have different sensibilities. Later.
It's not Abed, it's Jeff.
Can you please tell me where I can find Abed? I owe him an apology.
What's up with the buttered noodles?
Abed, render environment, biolab. Look, there's Britta and Troy fooling around with each other.
Look, there's Abed having overcome his issues.
Nice try.
Now we're going to kiss.
This is what you think I am? Do you want administrator?
School files. I love butt stuff. I hate spiders. I stole a pen from the bank. I cried during About a Boy. The soundtrack. I don't wash my hands during surgery. I can see why we met at the drop of a hat. I know nothing about wine. I'm more turned on by women in pajamas than lingerie. I just want to know they feel comfortable.
Hey, them onesies though.
I did.
Is this if I say so? This is my hospital school.
Your hospital school young lady is a simulation, being run through a filter of other people's needs. Our bed's been filtered out because nobody needs him.
I need him. Are we close?
Almost there. Although you should probably run in place and let the hallway move around you.
There's music. Hey, the soundtrack.
Thorium really works. Or maybe Leonard was watching from the bushes and told Abed about it.
I don't have cable.
Knock it off, Abed.
Yeah.
That's out of context.
You've thought of everything. With Abed gone, and put it together. This is what's important to you.
You are not Jeff. Because Jeff cares about Abed. Here because I hate whoever you are.
So she admitted she like thought that being with him would be a bonus. Oh shit. I do want to see a stint together with Troy and Britta together. Just see what happens.
Jeff, it's not magic. It's not even real. But we love Jeff. In love with the idea of being loved. And if we can teach a guy like Jeff to do it, we'll never be unloved. So, Star Wars, Zardoz, Cougar Town. Cool, cool, cool. Stop it. Pop culture, pop culture. I'm on a TV show. You're gonna get in trouble.
Meta. I find you guilty.
What?
You're under arrest.
Can I just interject and say I don't know
He's
what the hell's
policing those that impersonate himself? Oh my god. How many Abeds are in there? Just him?
Never get out.
Abed?
Yeah. I found you by turning into you. How cool is that?
Oh
to see it.
Let's had a locker. That's where I spent a lot of time in junior high.
man. Man, this was really nice. This was very emotional here. Like we learned a lot about Abed here. Got some good lessons.
Our quanta blasters are useless against their armor. We're as cooked as Lord Nelson's mutton, we are.
Not if I can help it. I'll see you on the other side.
And some mutton.
Inspector. Wherever that is. Gum! You'll blog on me for this later.
That's the thank you.
Oh my god!
I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I'll make us
Butter noodles?
using an elusive new technique known as empathy.
That's why Abed loves him. That's why it was in the Dreamatorium and on the vending machines.
I almost sat on my balls, but the last second made an adjustment.
Good job! We had a good lunch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd it go?
I spoke to the manager about Die Hard. I told him he should be ashamed of himself.
Thanks.
It's a revolutionary day for a lot of people here. This 3 hours or however long it was.
You never can tell what kind of day you're gonna have.
Okay, I didn't really avoid sitting on him. Sat right on him.
Troy and Abed in the morning. Today we're joined by Annie Edison.
Hi.
Who's gonna show us how to
Yay.
spruce up your apartment on a budget.
So, expecting company, but you don't have enough chairs, you can bring out pillows from your bedroom and use them on the floor for a Moroccan feel. I unbunged your beds and got scrap fabric and
It's okay, buddy.
Change? Is it change? He doesn't like the change? Yeah. Hey, and they did the jazz song. Oh, I forgot the artist, dude. There's a lot going on there. You know, isn't your day always better whenever you watch one of these episodes? You know, that's my experience, you know. Great episode here. This is the first time we've probably centered on, you know, Abed and Annie, like this particular pairing. Yeah, we did a lot of exploring around some of Abed's feelings and anxieties and such. A lot of interesting stuff here. We got the Chang policing Abed, or any impersonations of Abed. You know, Troy did say Abed can get a little sensitive in the Dreamatorium and everything. Seeing the two of them apart for this episode and how Abed kind of reacted and, wants to kind of express himself in his Dreamatorium. Was really interesting. We didn't see how this lunch time went for anyone else. We heard about how things went with the dean. I question whether or not we'll have like a flashback to Britta and Troy's real experience of the lunch. If something happened, I don't know. It's nice to know that I wasn't, kind of off on the Troy and Britta possibility. And Annie noticed it this episode and again suggested that hey, why don't you two go to lunch together, kind of a thing. So that was cool. The interactions between Annie and Jeff were pretty funny. Or was it technically it was Annie and Abed, but Annie and Jeff, it's like Abed's impersonating Jeff, and Jeff is then having Abed bleed through as a result, or something like that. We saw a little bit more into how Annie sees Jeff and their relationship. In her discussion with herself, she was saying that, we love him, but no, we love the idea of getting him to love us, because if he loves us, we'll never be unloved, and all that. We'll still play Foursquare tennis or whatever shape this love triangle. I don't know what shape we're in with this group at this point, but we'll still experience the love pairings throughout this show, and nothing is for certain. Well, actually, the only thing that's for certain is Jeff and Britta are gonna end up together. Still calling it. But very, very good episode here. But I am going to close this reaction out, you guys. Very good episode. Links in the description for Patreon tiers. Leave your comments below. I'll catch you next time. All right, peace.